this single thing. I need to build an entire small city over there. And this is the whole point of it. And I need clay, but I still need to be able to make bricks out of it. So not food refinery. What I need refined is, if I can just find it, here, brickworks. So these brickwork places are gonna go all the way here, gather the clay, and then go back. But what's also good with this, forcing me to go all the way there, is I can finally start up my trading industry. So this is basically what all my citizens are gonna spend. This is like a large investment for me. Since it's not just a couple of buildings, it's an entire small city, which is gonna take a lot of resources from my main village for quite a while. Luckily, food and firewood should be fine, so it's just gonna take a lot of time before it's done. Since it's not really together with me, it's gonna be a small separate village. And we're still playing Sweet 10, yes. Then can we expect first Hoi 4 DLC in September? I have no clue. Like I said, I'm a QA, I'm not in the marketing department. Is the game paused? No? Stuff is just happening very slowly down there. Oh, because of all the roads and stuff I'm doing right here. And of course this one. Damn church. I should have done it yet. So yeah, let's remove one on buildings. Let's start worshipping me. 84 members already. Every one of you are up to stockpile, 1000 fuel. Awesome, let's add it to 1.5k. Build a mighty salt empire. Well, I'm gonna start producing salt quite soon to preserve the food better, but it's still a while before that happens. So let's increase the priority of everything that is in this area. Can I actually increase priority of road? No, it doesn't seem like it. No. Whatever, I don't need it now. Actually, I do need it. I need it at all time. I need to see if I get some new laborers so I can add them to building. Come on. Is there something more you wanna finish building before starting over there? Or is it just because we have 0 storage stone, you're being very slow and not wanting to do this? Okay, guys, if you need anything, you're free to clear the stone here. Actually, clear this stone, since this is what's gonna be used, most likely. Otherwise the cows are still mooing. Oh, shut up, please. We can get a butchery now, but I think it's gonna be fine for now. And the reserve of logs are low. Oh, really? I thought I was gonna say stone, but yeah, actually we're gonna need lots of wood here too. If you need wood, harvest this. What's your favorite Dota hero? Are you gonna watch TI? I'm most likely not gonna watch TI, since I'm actually not sure what it stands for. And my favorite Dota hero, I don't even remember the names, but probably something like, what is it called? Bloodsucker or something? I don't remember. People are just going back and forward placing stuff on. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. But it's gonna be worth it when it's finally done. Can actually drag it down a bit, like this. Actually, it was more pretty with the, like the small space between. Speed 10, everything is looking fine. So, yeah, this is why I didn't want to do it like this. It's gonna take ages for people to walk back and forward, place units, and all that stuff. But now I really needed the building supplies, since I'm starting to fall down on blacksmith tools and stuff like that. So instead of building more of them, which is gonna require much more population, want to upgrade them, which is gonna need some population more, but it's gonna be more cost effective to do this, even if it's gonna take a while before it runs completely free of my direction. And Toasty Lampa, thank you for the follow. Sorry for slaughtering your name. Ooh, yellow. Swedish flag. I'm a bit annoyed that it's like the wrong way, but you can't get everything in the world. Storage barn. Oh shit, everything is full. That's also one thing I want to do. I want to build a magazine that just brooms a billion of resources, but I need 3 building supplies from that. Yeah, building supplies. The item itself, building supplies. And yeah, that's gonna take a while. So apparently we start building the mark trading post, which I actually kind of agree on, but also disagree on. It would be nice if we started with the road, but they're actually not gonna use it until whatever, it's gonna take a while. The international, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I basically stopped watching any. I watched a ton of StarCraft before. I watched a ton of, no, yes, StarCraft basically. But I basically stopped watching esport, since I like playing it instead. I also stream, I have my other games. I don't have enough time for it. So when the trading post is done, we're gonna see small ships going from the top of the screen all the way down. Join here, they're gonna have certain materials with me. I'm also gonna need to bring some of my materials into the trading post, so... Koreans announcers are intense, yeah. They're really intense, and I love it for it. Like, they're so into the game, it's ridiculous, and it's so awesome that you actually can go for it so fully. We have luxury store, like, oh yeah, it's the honey, the beer is gonna count as a luxury item. Let's see, inventory. How is BWX? BWX, that's there, but how is honey going? Have we completely eradicated the honey supply we had? Let's find HHH. Yeah, completely obliterated it. We have lots of mead, but it's used and our population is kind of happy. Let's remove it for now. No, the person there, yeah. I know we have no one there, but I don't care. Do I have something else? Berries, pumpkin, wheats, oats, blueberries. Let's do something with blueberries. Or is it something special for blueberries? No, it's berries. I think that should be counted as blueberries. Reserve logs are low. Yeah, I know. 2 stone here, yeah. Oh good, they fixed it. Then finally when it cuts stuff down here, they can just instantly move it right there. But yeah, people need to go all the way here, do a little work, go back, sleep, and back and forward. So yeah, let's actually increase priority on the houses here. Yeah, you're soon done, but that doesn't matter. I want the houses up and running. The same actually with you. So hopefully these 5 will have higher priority than the market now. Yeah, you're up to supply, that's only good. We're still running low on wood. So let's cut a bit more forest if you need more. Actually, let's clear this area, since I don't need it. And I want to actually see what's there. So let's clear it of basically everything. Never mind. We're gonna take this and clear this area. I want it nice and flat, and we can increase our farming capabilities here. Awesome music is awesome. We have 10 builders. I like barely in my entire game had so many builders. 12 builders now. Since I really need to make it. I need to finish this now. If it's ever gonna be finished, actually. If it's gonna take so long time. Since all of this needs to be kept sustained with all the resources they need. And the increase of this. That's just gonna be a constant backbone or something. It takes so long for them to go all this way. So I might actually have to just delay this entire project until they're done. We'll see. Let's start this at least. Let's decrease the number of builders to 6 and increase the number of laborers thereby to 6. So we can start clearing this area. Actually, let's do it to 10 laborers so they can just cut off this entire area. So I'll hopefully get a large being very oversupplied for a while, so I can start it. Move. This should be quite fitting. Super Cotton, you should remove world's best Hoi 4 player on Twitter. No, I shouldn't. I'm also known as the best Hoi 4 player, and yeah, I'm still known as it. And I still would say I am. So why should I remove it? And hello, Super Cotton. Just to make sure, cancel removal. If I have anything that is on removal in this area, let's make it there, just make sure. Don't. And the same thing here, just make it the area a bit larger. Stop, remove everything you might be removing. I want you all focused on this area. Jake will take you down. Never. Never! Ooh, you just remind me of something. I wonder if we will begin with World War Wednesday on Wednesday. I don't know, I have to check that. I'm kind of missing World War Wednesday. Since I usually play alone, or not co-op with anyone. I played some during the, but not real co-op. He was helping me super well, the moderator Anders, with helping me setting up the multiplayer game, but it was nice to play co-op with Carl and Jake. So yeah, come on, cut it down, everything. Do it! Okay, it's starting to clear out a bit, but it's going slow. Very, very slowly. Oh, because you're actually focused here. Seems like priority takes control over everything. When they actually have... Oh yeah, right. Because they actually have the materials now for it. Good. Now everything that's being built, they can just be placed in there. And we can continue that on. I miss the Paradox stream so much, it's been a month. Yeah, I miss them too. Didn't he lose the title of World Best 45 last stream to the United States? No. I would lose it if we had actually calculated that all players were exactly the same in skill level and all that stuff, but I will only lose that title if it's a really fair fight. And holy shit, is it so full everywhere else? So you actually going all the way down, yeah, basically from here to place it down here, or maybe they were just carrying that stuff while they moved down. Either way, that should not happen. So for now, storage barn, we're gonna add a couple more of you. Let's add one more here, since it's pretty good and centralized position. We're gonna add a stone, and you're gonna have the highest priority. I think it just adds priority to the one thing you selected latest. That will always get the highest priority. Let's see. So it's finally starting to look like something down here. And the area is starting to get cleared too, which is good. I selected this tool and not this tool, which is everything, not just harvest tree, stone and iron, because I also want to collect wild food, which is, yeah, these stuff. Reserve of log is low, stone is low, yeah. Oh, everything exists here, so sooner or later. And also these two are gonna get me some shells and pearls and stuff like that, and that I can also trade with. Because we're kind of stuck on 19,000 food, which means our population have grown and we're starting to be a bit standstill. I also want a courthouse, since that also increases happiness, but for that I also need, guess what? Building supplies. So building supplies are really the next tier to be able to continue building your village. And I'm gonna need so much stone road later. And yeah, because you're marked as harvest, I cannot fix it. Whatever, fix that later. Yes, I still have room for one building, which was exactly what I wanted. USA, USA, USA. Supercotton? No. USA was a scoundrel and a bastard. Scoundrel and a bastard. Okay, let's increase building people now, since we have a lot of them. Let's increase you also to 10. Is there anything else we have dragged down before? Gatherers are at 6, but that is enough. Wood. Foresters are at 6, and that's also enough. Farmers 5. Ale wrenched, we can increase you. Let's decrease it like this. 7 laborers, 7 builders. And 2 of those laborers are gonna be here. 1, 2, and that's gonna be 2 there, so that's 2, so 4. Since they don't need a worker anywhere here. And people are stone cutters and builders here. So stone cutters, they're working right there. So the buildings they had here was not enough. Well, I guess you have a long walk to work. Let's try to help them a bit. So this is gonna be built when they're done. A couple of houses at least. And let's actually make it double at least. So we have a lot of houses now stacked up together. And firewood, you need to be produced, well, a lot of it actually needs to be produced. Didn't we add one small of them, right? A small right here somewhere. Maybe not. Or no. Then just for safety, let's add one right there. So we're gonna have one trader. Actually 2 of them. And the same thing is gonna be added right there. Why are you... You should have 2 workers now. Why are you still... Oh, wait, something here is marked. Oh, right, you. So finally we're digging for clay. Which is what you need, right? Since clay, good. They need clay to be built, that house, and also... Will you put the stream on YouTube? Yes, I will. I will probably put the first part up today, even. Because I don't have any Hoi to put up, so at least some Banished will be put up. As I said earlier in the stream, the Hoi stream is probably oh right, I put you here. So I don't need that one. Remove structure. So yeah, the Hoi stream is gonna be started later this week. And finally this area is starting to get cleared and nice. Free from the imbecile forest and nature. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. We actually started building houses here now. Actually, nice. And are you doing anything right now? Actually, you're hunting a lot of duck. But we have scared away all the deers from town, so you're soon useless. Oh, it seems like they switched around laborers, or maybe people. I don't remember the names. So, good. They're actually trying to be as efficient as possible. And then we might actually need a couple more houses here. Like that. And here, let's see. Let's go to my main house. Where are you? Right there. I'm not gonna be surprised, but yeah, we have a lot of beans. So what we're gonna trade with are beans. We're gonna add 5,000 beans to the trading post. And to be able to keep that up, I'm also gonna increase the farming. And yes, I noticed that road over there. What's here? Maybe it's something because of you. So let's increase my farming down here then. It's gonna be a road and 11 times 11. Since, like I said, if it becomes any ugly up there with infestation of bugs or anything, I want to keep something in reserve. And one more. To be able to keep up the trade need and the food, larger food intake we will have because of our expansions. Oh shit, I misplaced one of the... I misplaced you. Stop! No, you should get removed. I don't want them being out of place and being ugly. Let's fix that quite quickly. It would be helpful if I could actually see them. Last one. Like there. So, here. 11 times 11. And then this stone road. Oh, where are you? There's the stone road. And then find the next area. Right there. And find the next area. Up there and down there. Good. That should be enough. Alright, is this a modded version? No, this is a modded version, which basically adds almost entire new part to the game with lots of new buildings, resources and stuff like that. There are some issues with it, but I really like it. If you're new to this game, I really recommend you to start with the base game, master it, and then continue with the mods, which is the Forge Awakening. I almost say the Force Awakens every single time. The Forge Awakens, and the fences and decorations. That's just decorations, which is, I almost never use it. The only thing I have used it for is adding that Swedish flag over there. So it recommends me having 47 builders if I want to start with everything at the same time. So they're going all the way to some building over there, gathering the beans and then going back. Is any traders coming? Come on, traders. From what I can see, no traders are coming for now. No, here's one, finally. So they will have to paddle quite long before. Let's see, a Hoy marketing question. Then I cannot answer it, unfortunately, since I'm not in marketing team and I'm not in design team or DLC or anything like that. What is the job of the adventure? I don't know, actually. I've not ever not needed one. Like, I'm kind of know this mod, but I haven't completely tried out all the things. Like, I can apparently do an army and stuff like that, but I have never done one. So it's, I know how to survive in this game, but I haven't tried out everything, and that's kind of why I want to stream this. See me, yeah, probably fail with a couple of things, but also learn some new things. So we'll learn together. Balance. Did you see the Australian infantry equipment I sent you in the first session? Yeah, I saw it. Did you like the Australian infantry equipment? Yeah, it was nice, and thanks. And you're finally getting the clay you need for that. And yeah, this is gonna take a while before that's cleaned up. The houses are being built, good, but I still have a lot of houses left. It seems like, oh, I'm losing a lot of food, but it's most likely because it's here, yeah. So I'm low on stone, But what do you have for me? Other types of food. Kinda disappointed, but we will take it. Since it's good to have some variety. Some variants to the food. And smoked chili we're gonna ignore. We're gonna take the floor if we ever wanna make bread. So 1665. And then we can dismiss you. And then also the